Want something a little bit better gas mileage, a little bit less maintenance, correct?
Yes, sir. Because BMW parts are expensive.
You will never be able to date a broke man and be happy.
He bought the BMW for the badge. Now his mechanic sees it more than he does.
Okay, I have a 2014 BMW 535i. Still owe like $6,000. Is there any way I can possibly trade?
What made you call here?
I saw your Facebook.
Oh, you saw Facebook, yeah. The good news is my owner loves BMWs. Who do you owe the $6,000 to?
The bank California. Yes.
I'm very, very good friends with for 33 years.
Okay.
So we could do that again. Yeah, what car are you interested in?
The 2014 Lexus.
Which one?
The 250.
A little black one?
Yes, sir.
Nice choice.
He only has $6,000 left. Normally that's where people start thinking about being done. But it's a BMW. So there's probably a repair estimate sitting there somewhere laughing. That's the problem with cars like this. Even when you're close to owning it, it can still feel like it owns you.
Want something a little bit better gas mileage, a little bit less maintenance, correct?
Yes, sir. Because BMW parts are expensive.
Yeah, that's what I try to tell people. I don't know if you saw a lot of my videos, but I try to sway people to a more, like Hondas, Toyotas, and when they're young. How old are you?
23.
Okay, perfect. It's a nice car. Actually, that I got from my daughter when she was 16, brand new. She's 25 right now, and I'll tell you, she misses that car more than any car she's had since then.
Yeah, they're reliable a lot.
The badge gets less exciting pretty fast because once the costs start adding up, you're not thinking about the logo anymore. You're thinking about how expensive this is going to be, even after it's paid off.
Reliable, they're good looking, they handle well. The resale value's there for you when you want to get rid of it. Yeah, we certainly will help you, Monse. When can you come in?
Come in like next week.
Come next week, maybe next Saturday?
Yeah, next Saturday sounds fine.
Before you come, just give me a call. We'll schedule a time because I'm busy on Saturdays. I want to give you time that you need, okay? What a good decision to get out of a BMW into a more reliable Lexus product. But it looks like there's a payoff of $6,000. I didn't get the mileage, but we should be okay.
Nobody pictures the service department during the test drive. You picture getting the car home, parking it, and thinking you made a great move. Then the repair estimates show up with numbers that feel personal. Suddenly, German engineering starts feeling less luxury and more like a warning with heated seats.
Carly.
Hi, Carly.
How are you?
Fine.
So, I just got off the phone with Chris. I was letting him know that the plates are here for the Grand Highlander, and he told me to call you and let you know that the plates are here because he says it's your car.
Okay, yes, it is my car.
Okay, I'm just letting you know your plates are here. You can come pick them up whenever you like.
He said he had an idea since it's my car that I should pay for it because, I work too.
The car is ready, and the money part is starting to show up, which makes sense. If you're working in the cars for you, paying for some of it is not exactly a crazy request.
Oh, so wait, let's recap this. So Chris came home and he told you to ask, did he tell you or did he ask you to pay half because it's half your car and you're working too? Which one was it?
He tried to tell me that that's what was going to happen, and I told him what was going to happen, actually, and that's not going to happen because he bought it for me.
Oh, he bought it for you. I understand now. All right, so I'm going to go over this one more time. So Chris came home and he said to you, hey, I got a great idea. You should pay half.
Now we know it was bought for her. That changes things. Because I got you a car sounds nice. I got you a car, now you owe money sounds less nice. That's not a gift. That's a bill with a bow on it.
Yeah, and I said no, because that's a dumb idea, and it's Charlie's idea.
Wait, whoa. Let's recap this. How is it Charlie's idea? So Chris came home. Let me ask you a question. Did he come home with, any food for you or anything?
Yeah, he brought McDonald's and tried to put a fry in my mouth when I was talking, and that went over real well for him.
Wait. Let's go over this again. So basically what you're telling me is he came home, he had a bag of McDonald's, he sat you down, and he said...
He brings home McDonald's and asks her to help pay for the car. Nothing softens a surprise payment like fries in a paper bag. That's quite the combo. A car bill and a value meal.
Hey, Em, I got a great idea. You're going to pay half. And as you went to say something, he stuck a fridge tray in your mouth, like, boop, and that was it. It's all good.
Yeah, well, after I swallowed the french fry, I told him that wasn't going to happen, because that's not going to happen. He bought the car for me. It was a gift. He said I needed a new car. He said this was the car he was going to get.
Okay. I mean, after I did speak to him today, he did say that he's going to pay for it.
The payment always sounds lighter before it has a due date. That's the part people forget. The fun happens once. The bill comes back every month, and it does not care who was excited at the dealership.
I'm stranded at a gas station in a Tesla. I just bought this Tesla Model S, 93,000 miles, P85D. The car's awesome. However, I'm stuck. I am at 9% battery still, but it says unable to drive, voltage supply too low. So let's figure out where the closest charging station is. The closest charging station to me is 1 mile away. And to make matters worse, not only am I stranded, I'm stranded at a gosh darn gas station.
A Tesla stuck at a gas station is funny for obvious reasons. That's the one place it's definitely not going to get any help. Everybody else is filling up. He's just parked there representing the future, quietly with no range.
It's like a punch in the face. If it was a regular car, I would not be stranded. I'm a mile away from where the charging station is, but I'm stuck at a gas station in a Tesla. I really want to embrace EV life. I'm trying hard. I'm trying here. Oh, Lord help me. I want this to work. But you just keep punching me and kicking me in the balls over and over. Come on, man. We're going to have to get this car towed now or what?
He's trying to embrace EV life, and apparently EV life is embracing him back with a steel-toe boot. Every time he tries to be open-minded, the car gives him another reason to walk funny. That's not the learning curve anymore. That's a long-term relationship with groin trauma.
I'm going to say something that's probably going to ruffle some feathers. And if you're the proof that this isn't true, more power to you. But you will never be able to date a broke man and be happy. Why? Because it's 2026. Bills are higher than they've ever been. The cost to have a decent life is 4 times as much as it was in the days before. And
dating someone broke can be hard. But the bigger issue is usually not the empty wallet. It's a person who stays broke and acts like growth is optional. Being broke can be temporary. Being comfortable there is where the problem starts.
you're never going to be able to live a soft life with a broke man, period. You're going to end up pick-me-shaying and building him up or absorbing all the costs of everything because someone has to make something up. Why you also cannot be happy is because a broke man likely has a trail of bad habits that follow him, either a lax hustle or ambition, or is chronically angry with himself and thus will then resent you because he is broke.
Money matters in a relationship, but when it becomes a whole personality, things get weird fast. If a man's wallet is the main requirement, that starts sounding less like dating and more like interviewing a sponsor.
And you will feel the flack of that resentment every single day. If you are a driven woman, if you want better out of life, it doesn't matter how much you love him, you will never be able to be happy with a broke man. High value women don't date broke. They date class. They date to level up. They date people who can do something for their lives regardless of looks. Too many women too young, they get caught up in the looks, they get caught up in the swagger, and then they realize he's broke.
High value is doing a lot of the work here, because if the whole standard is his bank account, that starts sounding less like value and more like a cover charge. Very empowering.
And comes from a generation of broke, and he doesn't necessarily have the hustle, the ambition, or the circle, and he's not aspiring to get the circle that he needs to climb heights and break generational cycles. And if you're one of these women who is driven, who is powerful, who is smart, who is capable, then you're never going to be able to get ahead with that broke man. You're going to end up brokenhearted, because you're going to be chronically disappointed by him.
Money matters, but the amount is only half the story. A guy can make decent money and still be broke if he spends like an idiot. The real question is what he does with what he earns, because income means nothing if every dollar has somewhere to disappear.
All right, Owen just bought a new Corvette. Well, not brand new, but new to him, and it's pretty good looking.
It's a 2016 C7 2LT, so it's got all the luxury features on the inside. Got the heads-up display, heated, cooled seats. It's an 8-speed automatic, carbon fiber roof. So it has the light gray interior.
What made you go Corvette?
They're different. They're not the same as every other muscle car.
I felt like this was a quick decision for you, or were you thinking about it prior?
I've wanted a Corvette since I was like 12 years old.
Oh, okay.
It's the blue Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, dude, it is. It looks good. You've been driving it for one day. You like it?
Love it.
We only had it for a day.
Yeah, you just got it yesterday. yesterday.
And it was in the front, not a C8.
He's like, I was just checking to make sure you knew. Living my fantasy. I almost bought a Corvette for the summer, but I didn't.
A lot of guys here, you need money to be taken seriously. Then they buy something expensive to prove they have it. A used Corvette might be fun, but if the car is doing all the talking, he might be spending money just to look like he has money. And that gets expensive fast. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.